Yes, it's pretty hot out here. I'm sure for people who are acclimated to like deserts and such, this is probably very nice weather. But for me, this is kind of hot. But Tucker absolutely insisted on coming out. He seems to be doing just fine for the moment, so we're not going to wander too far from home, just so that we can get back in a hurry should we start dehydrating too fast. We have with us our usual. We have our water. He thinks we've got a toy out now already, but we're going to go over here to the shade before we start anything like that. Right, Tucker? Yes, we're going to go over here to the shade to play. And then, of course, we're going to bring out our usual trusty ball, which Tucker really wants to play with. So I'm going to put the camera away for now, and we'll pick up later where we left off. It seems we have some walnuts growing on the trees. Little spiky ping pong ball sized walnut casings. I'm not really sure what time of year that they ripen, but I'm starting to notice things like that in a way I never did before. But that's what happens when you start walking around the places with a dog. Funny how the moth doesn't even want to move. He doesn't care that there's a camera right there in his face. Nature surprises me sometimes. Tucker, you still want to play? Well, you gotta let the ball go. Gonna let it go? Gotta back up. Our usual play. We've already seen that before, so we're going to put the camera away again for now. Tucker, how you feeling now? You stop? How you feeling? Oh, not a little panty. Shall we keep playing? Shall we keep playing? You gotta let it go. Hey? Gonna let it go? You have to let it go and I kick it. As you can see, well, maybe you can see, what we have over here is we have Dow's Lake that we can see from where we're standing on the other side of the parkway over there. Frequently we sit over there. We've taken pictures and things from over there before, and across on the other side of that water is the Arboretum. Benches at the Arboretum way over there. This side, of course, is where we're on. And Tucker is resting. He's a little bit on the tired side right now, eh? Don't you think? Are you tired? Oh, he's a tired Bubba's. Yes, he is. Look at how tired he is. That's a tired Bubba's. Still has to guard the ball, though. Well, I'm going to shut off the camera again for a little bit and we'll see what happens later. Oh, we're coming up to an interesting area here. I don't know what this is. I think we're going to have to go over and explore here just a little bit because This looks like it's some kind of memorial. I see some wreaths from things that were... Oh, that's exactly what it is. Veterans Affairs. There's a lot of names on here. I don't know any myself, but I'm sure lots of people know lots of names on that list. I think Tucker's looking for a bench. But I want to go over here and see some more of the flowers. Good to know there's a fountain over here too. Should we need to fill up our water bottle, but right now we've got lots. Always leave the house with lots of water. Even on a cooler day, we gotta make sure we have lots of water. Some interesting flowers in here. And some grasses. I think we're gonna sit here for a moment. And Tucker, are you gonna come up here? Okay. You gonna get up here in the picture with me? Come on. Come on, get up here in the picture with me. Come on, jump up. I don't think he really wants to. It's a little bit hot. A little bit hot for us. Do you think? Is it hot for you, Tucker? Well, how about we go over here in the shade? We can go over here in the shade. No place for me to sit there. Where else would you suggest? No, that's a good spot. Sure, we can sit there. How's that? So we're going to sit down here. He's still only on the ground though, which is kind of odd. He normally likes to get up here with me. I'm going to take the bag off. Make sure our water doesn't spill. So we put it on the ground. Hey Tucker, what do you say? Is it a hot day? It's a really hot day that you'd rather be on the ground. You don't like this wooden bench? Want to come up on the bench? Yeah. Well, we'll just kind of take a look around from our vantage point here, see what we see. There's really not a lot of people out. And I should say it's after 5:30 now in the evening and it's still really hot. But definitely glad if you didn't go out this afternoon. Near the water over there, I'm sure it's a little bit cooler. I just don't want to venture that far away. I know it's only really a few steps, but it's still a long time to get back home when you start running out of water and getting tired in the heat. So perhaps this is a good time for me to say that we're going to sign off for good, and I'm going to put the camera away, and you take care, have a great day, and God bless everyone.